A powerful winter storm is sweeping across much of the country, bringing significant snowfall to parts of New England and the Mid-Atlantic. And as this system moves in our direction, we're expecting a big chill and potential wintry conditions here in the Ohio Valley by midweek. Let's break down what you need to know for your daily plans. Good morning. Let's start with what's happening across the country today. December 2nd, 2025. We're seeing some significant winter activity as we kick off a cold and snowy week for much of the U.S. First up is the first major winter storm of the season hitting inland New England and parts of the Mid-Atlantic this morning. Expect heavy snowfall with rates up to an inch per hour, which means accumulations could reach 5 to 10 inches by tonight, and in some spots, even more than a foot. This storm will also bring icy conditions, so be prepared for slippery roads and potential travel disruptions. Moving over to the northern plains, Great Lakes, and Rockies, you'll see snow showers over the next couple of days as we continue this active winter pattern. The cold air is sticking around too, with chilly temperatures across much of the eastern and central United States. So bundle up if you're heading out. Looking ahead to later in the week, we have some record-breaking cold on the horizon for the Corn Belt, Midwest, and parts of the Mid-Atlantic through Friday. It's going to feel like a deep freeze, so make sure your heating systems are ready to go. Meanwhile, the West Coast will see near-normal temperatures as they sit under an upper ridge. Now let's take a look ahead over the next few days. We're looking at some significant cold air moving into much of the country, especially from the Corn Belt down to parts of the Mid-Atlantic region. This means that many areas will see temperatures well below normal and even record lows as we head towards Friday. So if you're out there, make sure to bundle up. As for the rest of the country, the West is expected to stay relatively warm with near or above normal temperatures. However, as we move into this weekend, a weather system coming in from the Gulf Coast will bring some rain along the I-10 corridor, which could be quite heavy in spots. This same system might also introduce some light wintry precipitation up north, so keep an eye out if you're in those areas. We'll also see a couple of clipper systems affecting the northern tier states throughout this period. These quick-moving systems can bring some snow and cold air, but typically don't linger long enough to cause major disruptions. That's the extended outlook. Check back for updates as we get closer. Now, let's focus on our area in the Ohio Valley. Starting off in Illinois, Chicago is seeing partly sunny skies today, but it's going to be a bit chilly with highs near 26 degrees. Winds will be coming from the west at around 10 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy conditions and lows around 20 degrees, with winds picking up to 15 miles per hour. Over in Aurora, there's a chance of patchy freezing fog this morning, but it should clear out as we move into a mostly cloudy afternoon, with highs near 23 degrees. Winds will be from the west at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, keep an eye on those gusts that could reach up to 25 miles per hour. And in Naperville, there's been some freezing fog overnight, and we're looking at a high of around 24 degrees today, with temperatures falling to the low 22s by afternoon. The northwest wind will be light at about 5 miles per hour. Moving over to Indiana, Indianapolis is cloudy today with highs near 28 degrees. Winds are coming from the northwest at about 7 miles per hour, and we'll see a drop in temperature as the day progresses. Tonight there's a chance of fog after 7 p.m., but it should be mostly clear with lows around 18 degrees. In Fort Wayne, there's a slight chance of snow showers before 9 a.m., so keep your umbrellas handy if you're heading out early. Highs will reach about 29 degrees today and then drop off to the low teens overnight. Winds will pick up in the southwest direction at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And down south in Evansville, it's going to be partly sunny with a high near 33 degrees this afternoon. The winds are light from the northwest at about 2 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies and lows around 21 degrees. Now over to Kentucky. Louisville is mostly cloudy today with highs reaching near 33 degrees. Winds will be coming from the northwest at around 6 miles per hour. Tonight, there's a chance of patchy fog between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m., but it should be mostly clear with lows around 20 degrees. In Lexington, scattered snow showers are possible before 8 a.m., but they're expected to be light with less than half an inch accumulation. Highs will reach about 32 degrees today, and then we'll see a drop in temperature overnight with lows around 20 degrees. And over in Bowling Green, it's going to be mostly cloudy with highs near 34 degrees this afternoon. The northwest wind is light at about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Tonight, there might be some fog after 9 p.m., but it should clear up as we move into the early hours of tomorrow morning. In Ohio, Columbus has a slight chance of snow before 8 a.m. today, so if you are out and about early, make sure your windshield wipers are ready to go. Highs will reach around 33 degrees with northwest winds at about 2 to 8 miles per hour. Tonight it's mostly cloudy with lows around 22 degrees. Cleveland is expecting some snow before 1 p.m. today, followed by a chance of snow showers. The high will be near 35 degrees, and the wind will pick up to around 10 miles per hour as we move into tonight. Lows are expected to drop to about 23 degrees, with another slight chance of snow showers. And in Cincinnati, it's mostly cloudy today, with highs reaching near 34 degrees. The northwest wind is light at about 2 to 6 miles per hour. Tonight, expect the same conditions with lows around 20 degrees. Now over to Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh has some snow expected before 10 a.m. today, so if you're driving in this morning, be cautious on those roads. Highs will reach near 37 degrees, and there's a good chance of precipitation at about 80%. New snow accumulation is expected around 1 to 2 inches. Philadelphia had a slight chance of sleet and rain overnight, but it should clear up as we move into the day with highs reaching near 41 degrees. There's a 100% chance of rain before 5 p.m. today, so make sure you've got your umbrella handy if you're heading out later. And in Allentown, there was a slight chance of snow overnight, but it should clear up as we move into the day, with highs reaching near 38 degrees. There's a good chance of precipitation at about 100%, and new snow accumulation is expected around 1 inch. In Tennessee, Nashville has cloudy skies today with highs near 38 degrees. The north-northwest wind will be light at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, there might be some patchy fog between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., but it should clear up as we move into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Memphis is partly sunny today, with highs near 37 degrees and a north-northwest wind around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with lows around 27 degrees. And over in Knoxville, there's a chance of rain showers before 8 a.m. this morning, followed by a slight chance of freezing rain between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Highs will reach near 46 degrees today, but drop off to that's your forecast for today from Weatherby. Stay weather aware and have a great day.